My name is Sanemi Shetty and I study BA Fine Art. My work is based around Indian mythology and tales from Indian mythology. I've always believed Indian mythology is written by patriarchy for the patriarchy. So in my work, I explore identity, gender, ontology to a certain extent. Indian mythology, I believe, vilifies women who stand up for themselves, and through my stories, that is what I explore. These three are photography triptychs of the story called Madhavi, and it basically explores how a woman is commodified in exchange of material things. That's Madhavi's story. And then the story of Draupadi, which is a game board piece, is her gaining autonomy back and challenging patriarchy in a way. And then the third one is Sita's piece, where it's the story of her trying to dance to the tunes of love, regardless of how painful the process is. So those are the three main stories in the degree show. I want to represent the culture, and also I want to make people feel seen. So as a brown girl, I would love to, even if it's just one person that I can, if someone comes to my work and goes, you know what, I feel understood, that's something that is like, I can't even have words for it kind of thing. I think I've changed a lot as a person. I'm not the same person I was when I stepped through those doors for the first time. I left home when I was 18 and I came to a place where I didn't know anyone and never been to before. So it was really scary, but I'm really proud of the little life that I created for myself here with my friends and family and loved ones cheering like right across the ocean kind of thing. But no, I'm pretty proud of myself for the progress from year 1 to year 3, even as a person and more as an artist. Exhibiting it was a mixed feeling, because at the end it's all over, but it was also really exciting because it's something we've worked for 3 years, and seeing everyone's work in a proper professional setting instead of being tucked away in the studio was a very surreal experience. And I think exhibiting is a good checkpoint for artists to take a step back and see how their work is being perceived out in the real world. As a little girl, I've always found it really weird very unsettling actually, how most of these stories basically vilified women for standing up for themselves, or maybe not going on the same path that the society wanted them to go into, or things like that. And it never sat right with me. So I want to create work about shining light on that, because most of the time when you hear about Indian mythology, you think it's very ornate from the outside, but the deeper you go, patriarchy gets really bad as you go deeper into the story and see more of what the women face. And somewhere along the way, if I'm making work and if I can change people's perspective about tradition, I think I'm, it's working.